shattered grace. Wore every scar like battle paint. They tried to erase my name, my face, but I carved it deep in myth and flame. I stood alone in shadowed halls where whispers turned to sharpened knives, but I held fast through every fall and stitched my soul with rebel light. They built their thrones on borrowed gold while I was forged in fire and stone. They called me lost, too fierce, too bold, but I was never theirs to own. I was a silence they couldn't break, the fall line they refused to see. But now I rise with every quake and claim the ground beneath my feet. I'm right where I belong, on the edge of the sky, with fire in my veins and stars in my cry. I built this throne from broken stone, made exile feel like home. I'm right where I belong, unshaken, unbound. The storm was mine to ride, not drown. Let them watch me blaze, let them hear my soul. I'm right where I belong. They drew their lines in velvet dust, told me to shrink, to fade, to kneel. But I was born of iron and trust, of truth too wild for them to feel. They crowned their queens with silent grace while I wore storms upon my skin. They feared the fire in my face, the voice that roared from deep within. I lit my path with rebel light, each step a spark, each breath a flame. I didn't fit, and that's my right. I'm not their echo, I'm my name. Let the winds howl, let the ground shake. I'm the anthem no cage can take. Cracked earth, neon skies, phoenix flight. I stand in power, bathed in love. I'm right where I belong, on the edge of the sky, with fire in my veins and stars in my cry. I built this throne from broken stone, made exile feel like home. I'm right where I belong, unshaken, unbound. The storm was mine to ride, not drown. Let them watch me blaze, let them hear my soul. I'm right where I belong. I'm right where I belong. I'm right where I belong.
Hello, hello. I know the midweek stream. I figured I would just because I can. Oh well, thank you, Peggy. I appreciate that. Um, this is not going to be my usual stream. I'm fed up with the woman's bullshit, and I'm just going to do an expose. I've got all kinds of shit pulled up. Um, she's on a manic rant today. She has done 3 lives, but you know, the other day she said she was leaving YouTube, so just proves that you can't trust or believe a single damn thing she says. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's. I don't want to speak to you, Rose. I done said you burned that bridge when you ran twice from me, pinning the link in my chat. You ran twice. You don't get a third time. But today, today's been, yeah. I don't know where to begin with this woman. Let me. Like, She thought I was responsible for a bat getting into her house today. Like, really, I'm gonna drive all the way from Farmington, Missouri to what is it, Belfast, Maine, just to let loose a fucking rabies infested creature. Yeah, sure. Right, I'll get right on that. Stupid idiot. But I don't know where to begin first, all the stuff I've got pulled up. I'm looking here, hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to have that one pulled up. Yeah, hold on here. Everything's acting full tonight. StreamYard been on one. That's why I couldn't get on earlier, because StreamYard, like, legit would not load for me. No matter what I tried, it just would not load. But I'm here now, and that's all that matters. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I got, like, way too many tabs open. Okay. I don't, you know, Martin and Tashi wouldn't come in here. That's up to them. I'm not going to expect that of them. But I got to touch on something. Rose said that nobody argues with Tashi in Lionel's chat. We don't argue with her because we respect her, Rose, and she respects us. So where's the need to argue, huh? Tell me. Like, you've made it perfectly clear today who the stalker is. You said that you don't stalk me, but yet you know what's going on my channel at all times. And you still want to deny that you're stalking, but what about Thursday night? You want to talk about that, Rose? When you followed me into a chat and tried to attack me and didn't end too well for you, did it, honey?
Blocked everywhere. That's what she always said.
Now, let me know if the background music is
So
too
why are you
much.
still watching?
I'll turn it down more. She is a narcissistic troublemaker. She's not happy unless she's the total center of attention. And the only way to do that is to get her people to make all these troll accounts. And that's the only way she gets half of her views is she has all her trolls parked in there watching. I mean,
Swear she doesn't care,
oh, I
but
gotta turn
she's
that
got
down a little bit more.
something to prove.
A little
Says
too loud
she's
for me.
banned everywhere, nobody wants her around, but somehow Rose keeps knowing
There.
every room where she is found. Every chat, every name, every place she goes, Rose is lurking in the
Share screen.
shadows, thinking nobody knows.
No.
Claims she shut the door, claims she threw
Yep,
away
this
the
is
key.
the first one I went up.
But if you blocked her everywhere, why you following?
She did an almost 8-hour manic live uh, 9 days ago. And then promptly hit it and won't put it back up because she's too afraid that I'll get it and clip it and embarrass her more. Oh, look. Shout out Peggy. And Martin. Okay, that was the wrong screen, obviously.
But you keep appearing everywhere. The moment she arrives, there you go again.
I love this song. Because it's Rose. It is Rose. Me too. But she claims she don't stop. And those people who fake build her up in her chat is just like delusional. Let's see here.
Stalker, they're not buying it at all.
Oh, where's that? There it is.
Then one night she wandered somewhere
Hi,
she
Dot.
couldn't
Welcome in,
afford
love.
to an old friend's chat room,
Welcome
slipped
in.
quietly
You know, there was a fake
through.
Toshi in Rose's live just a little bit ago
There she saw
telling
her
Rose that
enemy,
I wanted to
just
speak to her
talking
and
with
all
the
this
crowd.
shit.
So
I'm like,
Rose
yeah,
came
I don't
charging
want to
in
speak to
and
that
started
bullshit. I offered her
running.
2 opportunities and she fucking spat in my face. So guess what? That
Little
bridge is
jabs
burnt and
became
I ain't
insults,
rebuilt
little digs became attacks, thinking everybody watching would
it. This is just some
automatically
of the stuff that
have
she's
her
posted.
back.
I'm sad and
She
frustrated to see a
expected
grown
cheers and
adult,
laughter,
allegedly
thought
like
the room would
Peggy,
join the game.
and one
They
with a
turned upon her target just because
disability, which is
Rose
spelled
spoke
wrong, like
her
wheels. They
name.
both spend their time attacking
Something
someone
different
they are
happened.
jealous of
People started speaking
all
out.
day
One by
and
one,
all
they
night. It's
questioned what
truly
the
embarrassing. First
bullying
off,
was about.
I'm
Why
not on
follow
YouTube all
her
day and all
if
night.
you wanted her
Second,
gone? Suddenly the story
you are
Rose
nothing to
had
be jealous of,
carried
Rose.
came
So get that through your thick
undone.
skull.
The room was
You
in
know,
your
that
echo
empty
chamber.
space between your
Nobody
ears.
followed your command. For
I'm
once
not
the
jealous of
crowd
you.
looked at
You're
the
nothing to be
facts
jealous
and
of.
Rose
You're
was
somebody to laugh at, consistently laugh
there
at,
you go again.
but nobody's jealous of you.
You pretend you can't stand. Stalker
You're an
sniffing rooms
embarrassment
alone,
to
carrying
the
your
human
trauma
race,
like a
Rose.
powder perfume. You said she was blocked, said she'd never get through, then explained
Rose
away every
Gold
lie she
Ramble
takes to
Warrior. Well
leave.
said. Listen, you are
Guess you
absolutely going to
couldn't
have justice sooner
move.
than
You came
what you think
looking
because
for a
we know
victim.
God
The
doesn't like ugly
whole world
souls,
finally
especially
saw.
meanies.
Stalker,
Stiggy, always stand your ground.
stalker, they're not buying it
I had to reply
at
to
all. You
to
acting
Janice like,
thinking you
then what's your
controlled the
excuse?
narrative,
They both
thinking
just about
every
everybody over
person
there has
there
ugly
would take
souls.
what
I
you
mean, come
would
on.
give. You pointed at your
There are a
target,
few
waiting for the pile on cue,
good
but
seeds in
every
the bunch,
finger
but
in the
very few
room
and far
kept pointing
between.
back at you. One voice said enough,
See,
then another said it
see,
too.
co-
That silence you
replied to my
defended
laughing
completely
comment.
turned on
Let's talk
you.
on a piano
The
without your
woman you
posse
came
of freaks
chasing
if you
never
dare.
had to raise her
First
voice
off,
because strangers in the room
my
decided they
friends
could
are
make a
not a
choice.
posse of
Nobody
freaks.
came to save you when the
Excuse me.
chorus screamed her name.
My friends are not
Nobody
a
wanted
posse of
tickets to
freaks.
another round of
And
your
like
game.
my comment
In there
underneath
as the
said,
hunted
I
lady,
gave you
she
not
was
one but
running
2
away.
chances to take the
Rose
link
became the one who
to
couldn't
come up on
stand
piano.
her death.
I was
So
going to
you
put myself
vanished from the
backstage
chat room.
either time
Nobody
and
played
let you have
along,
the floor to
leaving
speak,
all your accusations hanging there
uninterrupted,
where they
I might add.
belong. Funny how
But
the
here
one
I
you claimed
am,
was
like
hated
the
coast to
scared little
coast
twit
was
that you are.
welcomed by the
So guess
room
what? You ain't getting a third chance.
while they showed the
You try to
stalker
come up
to the
on
door.
any panel that I'm hosting,
Now
and you're
everybody
permabanned, bitch.
knows you can't call
So
it
try it.
moving
I dare
on
you. I
whenever she
fucking dare
goes,
you.
you go. You finally picked the room where nobody was willing to participate in you. You
If
said she was
anybody's
blocked,
talking in
the
chat, I
whole world
cannot
felt
see it
that
right now
way.
because I've
But
got
the
a lot of
people
shit open up
standing
on
with
here.
her had something else
So
to say. You arrived, their throat in punches, certain she would take the fall.
okay.
Then the room stood up
Oh
together
no,
and
what was
refused to
that?
play at all. You wanted her embarrassed,
What?
wanted everyone involved. Instead, they saw the pattern and your little game dissolved. Stalker, that story finally cracked because somebody asked the question you could never
Okay.
answer back. If you hate her, if she's nothing, if you're finished like you say.
Aw, while you're all out there bush camping, hey
Every
MJD.
step along the way, stalker, blocked everywhere. Yet somehow
Yes, RJ
you were
is
there
right. RJ is like a
again
brother to
and
me.
again
And yeah, we be hooking
and
people. We are Dead by
again.
Daylight
Stalker.
players, and that's all we do when we get to spend time together is hook people. So, oh, as an alt account and made a mistake and deleted it. Martin caught it. Are you talking about the live that just happened, Peggy? Yeah, I caught that too. Where the oh, what was the name of that account? Thank you, MJD. Thank you. I gotta go back and look. Hold on. Hold on. Where's it at? No, it wasn't rapper. Yeah, it was somebody very attention seeking, and I got a wait a minute. I got a picture of it, didn't I? Of the account. I wanted to look it up. Um, exposing all the lies. Rose Gold Ramble. Ignore the haters. You are perfect just the way you are. Since I seen, because that was like the third comment that person made, starting with Rose Gold Ramble, and I clocked it the first time. I was like, "That's Stiggy. That is 100% Stiggy," because it was disappearing right away. Sorry, Stiggy. Figured out your sock account, love. Might have to go make you a new one. Oh, poor Stiggy. Poor deluded Stiggy. Stuffy Stiggy. Stuffy. Stiffy. You're as delusional as the twit that you follow. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, that was 6 days ago. No, no, no. Where'd it go? All right, I'm getting there. Weeding some of these tabs out because I was doing other stuff too, and the tabs kind of like more or less got mixed in with shit. That's an understatement, Peggy. That is 100% an understatement. You got that right. And Rose, just so you know, if you're gonna drink before live, you might want to mask it a little bit better. Oh my goodness, where'd it go? Nope. Okay, okay. I see what I did. Share screen. Here we go. This was a month ago. Hello, everyone who follows my channel that I love and appreciate. You know who you are. Sadly for us, a group that works for Kiwi Farms paid troll group is copying my channel name and photo in an illegal attempt to cyberbully me. Honey, what about all the cyberbullying you've done to all of us? To me, to Mary Jane Doe, to Tashi, to Mission, to Martin, to Peggy, to Leanie, to Sippy, to Lionel, to Markella, to Wiccan, to Mel. There's plenty of others. I'm just naming the ones that you seem to go on a regular rant about. I know who is doing this to me, and they are so simple minded they keep on going, even knowing I know all. Diner it? You taking us out to eat, Rose? This tomfoolery is annoying, and my apologies for being a target of this kind of idiocy and hate. Hopefully, these people will burn out, leave the platform, get over it, and move on to something constructive. At least our awareness helps. Please check the account with either of my channel names, Team Rose and Radical Rose, The Dancing Rose, and Rose's Revenge. And thanks for being a part of Team Rose. We object to bullshit. You object to bullshit. You don't because you like to spew it. You just don't like it coming back at you. And eventually we will be free of this nonsense. You will never be free of me, Rose. You will never be free of me until you apologize to Mel, to Wiccan, to Markella, to myself, to Mary Jane Doe, to Peggy, to Martin, to Tashi, to Mission, to Megan, to Katie, to Lionel, and everybody else. You owe a lot of us apologies, honey. A lot. So if I were you, I'd get started because you're not going to be, you're old, don't know when you might kick the bucket. So you need to get that done before you kick the bucket, honey. Megan Shenanigans and Maria G know all about this, thankfully, and are savvy and aware enough about all of this trickery to not be fooled. Joke's on you because I'd never heard of Kiwi Farms until this post popped up. Paid troll culprits we need to be forewarned about include Wheels, Markella, PJ Vision, I don't know who that is, Mel Pandora, dot underscore, Lionel Roy, Miss Sluppy Talker, Tashi, Martin Rose, and others who could not find a way to earn money doing something constructive but now live in low level vibes. We can rise above as we always have to become Team Rose. Of course, Lionel. I would love to know who this person is. The entertaining humorist. You say Lionel's is a place you won't be, but yet there you stand for all to see. You swore you'd leave, you'd cut the tie. Yet you went back. Now tell me why. On Lionel's stage, you claim no part, yet every post reveals your heart. If you've moved on as you proclaim, why answer every time his name? What are you? She thinks everybody is jealous of her. Like, Rose, that little walk that you went on and where you were talking to that family with the cute little kid, did they know that you were recording them? Did they? Huh? Yeah. I got no use for delusional twits like that. I'm trying to go in chronological order, but it's not cooperative. She did two of them? She sure enough did. Well, goddamn. Let me get rid of that. Come back here. I wish my chat would keep up. I know, I heard that, and I was like, oh my god. Hello, KDO. Welcome in, love. You're always welcome here. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. I didn't want to have that up. I want that to play.
Blocked everywhere. That's what she always said. So why are you still watching? Why are you still following?
Yeah, well, copyright section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So no, honey, I'm not stealing your content. I'm using it to warn others to steer clear of you, which is considered education. I'm not that talented, KDO. I'm talented, yes, but Rose wants to criticize my music. Honey, that's a very hard thing to be creative with, and to have stuff come out good is really good. The fact that I'm starting to gain recognition through that site for the songs that I have come out with, it's just, and you keep criticizing them, that proves your jealousy. Honey, if you want to learn it, there are tutorial videos on YouTube. Sit down and watch them. It's a good creative outlet. That and any other thing I've got here that is a creative outlet, whether it be knitting, crocheting. I have adult coloring books. I also have blank paper and blank canvas to create my own works of art. So don't say I don't have a creative outlet, honey. I have more creative outlets than you got fingers and toes. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I get what you mean now, KDO. I'm sorry, I misinterpreted what you said earlier. I'm not a sourdough bread fan. Actually, can't stand a taste of it. But that's just me. Just same way as I don't like coffee. That's her for tea. What are you saying? She's a gremlin? Oh, Mary Jane Doe just gave me a good idea. Where's my phone? I gotta pull it up real quick. Just if it's on there. If it's on there, oh my god. You're gonna love this. A couple of them I'm subbed to, Peggy, by accident, and I'm not going to stop,
when
just
people
use it
started
on here.
speaking out. One by one they questioned what the bullying was about. Why'd you follow her in here if you wanted her gone? And suddenly the story Rose had carried came undone. The room wasn't chamber, nobody followed her. The crowd looked at the facts and chose where they would
Mary Jane Doe, go check the Discord.
there you go again, following the woman you pretend you can't stand.
Take it easy, Kate. So, have a good evening, hon, and thanks for stopping by.
You said she was blocked, said she'd never get through, then explain why every road she takes.
Tell me, that picture or that GIF I just put in the Discord, is that not a very good? Is that a good lookalike for Rose? Mary Jane Doe? Let me know. I don't know if you can hear the song playing in the background or not, but it's my new song called Stalker, which will get its actual premiere tomorrow night. I come up with it after Rose followed me into a friend of mine's live chat last Thursday and tried to attack and start shit with me, and everybody in there shut that shit down quick. Oh, Mary Jane Doe. I love how you think, honey. I love how you think. You're awesome. That as soon as you said not defeated after midnight, that's what popped into my mind was that gift that I just posted in Discord. I kid you not. That is what popped in my mind. I'm so glad to see it on there. That's taking me back to my childhood. Oh, well, let me see if I can pull it up here. But the people standing with her had something else to say. You arrived there throwing punches, certain she would take the fall. Then the room stood up together and refused to play at all. You wanted her embarrassed, wanted everyone involved. Instead, no, it's not gonna show. It's not gonna let me show it, and I'm not gonna show the StreamYard because it's not mine to show. So. But that's her. That's her. 100% her. If you hate her, if she's nothing, if you're finished like you say, why are you still following? Oh, okay. There's the one I was looking for a minute ago. Oh, I found my tab. Now that I've got about most of them closed out. This is from a month ago. The same person playing the main one, which I think is Wheels or possibly Sippy Stalker, is now calling themselves Team Rose and using my photo, or is calling themselves Radical Rose using my photo for that account. Please check the channel before making assumptions about who is me. Now you want to bitch at us for not checking somebody who comes into our chats to see if it's the real you or not, Rose, but you're too deluded to not stop and check to see if that was the real Tashi in your chat tonight. I can guarantee you it wasn't. It's 2 a.m. where she's at. She's in bed sleeping like a normal human being. So if you're going to bitch at us for not checking to see if that was you in the chat, which I know it was because I've proven it, don't bitch at us because you forget to do the same damn thing, honey. Anyways, I don't even know what day this was. It just says a month ago. Well, I thought she wasn't, but I've changed my mind since I found out she was involved with the drug box. Why you gotta bring up shit from the past that's been taken care of, Rose? Stuff that's been ended. So, you know, there's an old saying that my grandpa used to tell me a lot when I was growing up, Rose, and I think you would benefit from it. It's actually one of the graphics for my intro. Those who live in the past are doomed to repeat it, Rose, and that's what you are. You're doing. You're wash, rinse, and repeat. Same old shit. You're nice with people for a while, then all of a sudden you go psychotic on them and go all helter skelter, yelling and screaming at them and shit. A couple months later, you're back to being friends with them again. Then a few weeks after that, it's the same fucking pattern. And I think you picked that pattern up from your old friend Ernie Shell. So you know what? Get a new gimmick, Rose. Because we all know you obviously can't dance, and no, I'm not jealous of you because you have legs and I don't. I'm not jealous of anybody that can walk. So don't even think that that's what's going on, because it's not. I'm pissed at you because, for one, you told me to wheel myself down a flight of stairs. I was willing to let that go, but then you started it in on Wiccan, someone who doesn't speak to you or about you, whether it be on a chat or behind the scenes. Same as with Markella. Markella's got real life shit going on right now. You pale in comparison to what she's got to deal with. So grow the hell up. Like, for real. I didn't realize how far ahead of me they were. Peggy, thank you. And Katie, yeah, it is. And it's obviously something that she picked up from hanging around and being infatuated with the LARPing shithead from Kentucky. I mean, where else would she have her fascination with literal shit? Which we know he is too, so he likes to finger paint with it. There's some people, I'm not saying that when she drinks, but she's a grown adult, she's allowed to partake in that when she chooses. But there are some that can't control their liquor, can't control themselves when they're under the influence. And if that is the case for Rose, it's obvious that she cannot handle it. But I'm not one to knock somebody because, hell, I worked as a bartender for several years. Which is partially where I got my excellent listening skills from. Because bartenders are unpaid psychiatrists. That's just it's a joke. It's nothing real. Nothing to go. Real said that bartenders are psychiatrists and psychologists. No, it's just a saying in the Midwest, Rose. Yeah. Oh, where's it at? I might have to enlarge my screen for that one, and if I do, I apologize. Because I did that one from my phone. Got it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a chocolate muffin, Peggy. I mean, I can appreciate a good chocolate muffin, just not one with secret ingredients like avocado. Chocolate banana, that's a halfway decent combo, but avocado? Like, that's not something for baked goods. That's for guacamole and hot dishes, not a muffin. Or a brownie, which I make my brownies used to make my brownies that same way, Rose, so I'm not gonna knock you for that either. Where's my post? Was this one? Here. I'm gonna have to enlarge my screen for this one, I'm sorry. Because I took it on my phone. I don't know if you can see it. It's not gonna let me scroll all the way over. But basically, this is that post that you said was the print was too small to read, Peggy. It's a mix that the Anunnaki are a mix of ancient mythology and modern science fiction. Fiction, meaning not real. They were central gods of Mesopotamia. Look. They're not real Rose, but you believe in aliens too. But that's besides the point. I have another
but she's got something to prove. Says she's banned everywhere.
I'm gonna have to
Nobody
zoom back
wants
out.
her
God dang, I took that
around,
up to
but somehow
400%.
Rose
Hell,
keeps
bells.
knowing every room where she is found. Every
Okay,
chat,
stop.
every name, every place she goes. Rose
Here you go, Rose.
in the shadows.
No saliva cannot heal a dying plant. See that? Cannot heal a dying plant. Because the saliva carries bacteria and viruses that can kill a plant, cause rot or fungal infections in a weak plant, and if you do that to a weak plant, it'll kill it. Human saliva does not contain the specific chemical signals or rooting hormones required to repair plant tissue or damaged roots. Salt and food residue in saliva can burn delicate plant cells and make soil conditions worse. Science, Rose. Science. I have another one too. And this one's from Miss Stuffy Stigliano. I don't know if you can see that, or I'll zoom in a little bit. No miraculous futuristic method that can instantly cure any disease, regrow limbs, or reverse aging. They do not exist. It's a fictitious myth. And your comment a few weeks ago, Stiggy, telling me to go to a nearby military base. Which one? Which one? I can go in any direction, north, south, east, or west, and hit one within probably about 150, 200 miles. Tell me, which one? Oh, it didn't show up. I'm sorry. StreamYard is on one tonight. No, she's not the absolute craziest. She is one of the craziest. She's not the absolute craziest. There's people out there worse than her. Trust me. And no, Rose, the comment I made about the porn site with your video, I was just trying to point out that with Photoshop, anybody can take and change a picture, age, sex, weight, everything on a photo of a driver's license and pass it off as real if they're good enough. But if sites like those require a picture ID to upload something, I believe you on that fact that it was not you. But the reason why I even said that was to get the context about how easy it would be to do a fake. And no, that's not an admittance, because I don't do that sort of thing. I stay in my own little corner, make my own little pictures, do my own little videos, make my own little songs. It was just a good way to explain an obvious answer that was right under everyone's nose. And no, that's not me wanting to reach out and offer an olive branch, because that ship has sailed, honey. That ship has sailed. But no, there's no such thing as futuristic medbeds. The saliva cannot heal a dying plant in the Anunnaki or mythology. Oh, I missed this screenshot. Oh, I gotta pull this one up. I'm so sorry. I gotta pull this up. Let me zoom back out because I had it zoomed in so far. I think she is to some level, Peggy. I really do. What'd you say? Doesn't care that she lies and her lies hurt people. No, she don't care. Mary Jane Doe. She don't. Oh my god. Coming down. My throat's never been this itchy. I don't think she cares about anything she does because she wouldn't act the way she does in town even. You know, for all we know, she walks around her house when she's not on her computer talking to her imaginary friend. But anyways, let me find. Where's it? No, that's not it. There it is. This was from 6 days ago. 6 days ago. So that would have been the 13th. That was last Thursday. The day that she followed me into Mama T's chat. These are divisive, creepy people who love to verbally abuse others. No, Rose. We just clap back at those who are verbally abusive, such as yourself and your little coven of paid trolls. Attack their passions for absolutely no reason. These creepies are why Lionel lost access to me. No. Lionel cut access to you after the pots and pans. Shame on you, Will. Peggy and Barbara Smith. Ew. Consider at your age bringing people up instead of down. About fair play, Rose. When's the last time you looked in the mirror? Because right now, everything I'm reading is the pot calling the kettle black. If that's not possible, then just do what they say to do with narcissists. Just walk away. Ask Peggy, who refuses to just walk away from me and leave me be. You're a bad person, Rose. We're not going to turn our backs on you just so you can fucking wreak more havoc with unsuspecting people. These comments are just gross and chase good people away with money away from his channel. He's not monetized, so we didn't chase any money away. And just so you know, I don't sit there and think that I run his channel. I do what he tells me to do because it's his channel, not mine. And now he will secretly resent you all, but cover up that with fake praise, but feel twisted inside. Then more booze. You want to talk about the drinking, Rose? What'd you have this morning for breakfast? Vodka with a cranberry chaser? Creepies can kill a relationship. Creepies, what? Are we in elementary school, kindergarten? Creepies? Creepy weepies? Huh? Trolly wollies? You're, what, 64, Rose? Baby talk is like 63 years behind you. Trying to move away from this negative garbage. You know, it's not nice to call yourself negative garbage, Rose. I'm so sorry you feel that way about yourself. But there are people out there that can help. And then you have a screenshot of MJD Dot and Barbara Smith. Something about, I'm guessing this is talking about dancing, because Barbara goes, and he can show his face because he doesn't make a weird face when he dances like Rose does. Oh, a little tip, Rose. Nobody wants to see saggy titties shoved in the fucking front of the camera to start a video. Because if that's what you're gonna do, then you can just leave those videos that whoever put up on the porn site up, because that's clearly the direction you're wanting to go. That's why you only see her from the back, because she does this strange thing with her mouth. I don't doubt it. No comments on it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Hello, Martin. Oh, let's see. What up, gangsters? You know it, Martin. I hope you had a good week so far, my friend. I hope you got some good sleep. Oh, you don't have to worry about having missed anything. You can always go back and catch the replay. I don't mind that one bit. Blocked by Auntie. Ode Auntie Teamrose. With the saggy titties and the cobweb infested vajayjay. I don't have a filter tonight, y'all. My brother RJ, who was in here earlier, is going on a little trip and he won't be home on my birthday, which breaks my heart a little bit, but we talk almost every day, so I can go a couple days without him. Like I said, he's not really my brother, but he's become like a brother to me, so. Oh, okay, I got to turn this music off. Wrong one. There we go, much better. Because I got, where's it at? Okay, that's August 7th, August 18th. No. Okay, yep. Oh yeah, a month ago at my live, the real Rose was in my chat. I totally made her my bitch that night. Oh man. And I didn't have to really give too many crosswords, if I recollect. But anyways, which one do I want to... Let's do the one from... Let's do this one. Okay. Oy, 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 oy. Come on. You caught that too, huh? I seen that, Martin, the first comment that said Rose Gold Ramble, and that's what caught my eye right away, but it got deleted too quickly. And then there was another Rose Gold Ramble comment that got deleted right away, so I was ready. I was sitting there ready with my phone. So I wasn't seeing things. I clearly seen that. Thanks for telling us what your alt account is, Diggy. I'll be sure to add it to the list. This one. Okay. You knew, Martin, you knew. I love you. That's why I love you. You think you and I are gonna be okay friends together. You be that annoying uncle from across the pond. Okay, this is the one. Now, I'm clearly not going to take my, God dang it. My, overlay down. My disclaimer going, I have a disclaimer up as my overlay. So there ain't no hiding from it. But this is from a live Rose did on August 7th of this year. So just 2 short weeks ago. Got to love when you can search the live chat to see what got said. And that's what I done. Out of the over, let's see, 2 hours and 40-minute long, there's quite a bit here where she like literally just can't keep my name out of her mouth. So let's listen.
Yes, pretend, Peggy. Timu Peggy. You use your mother like a weapon. Did Wheels do this? Remember how you bitched me out at Wheels' channel one day? So are we on a new timeline, or is this a
fake
out?
She had a bat
trying to be nice
in
to
her
people
house that morning.
Why does a bat have to be in here? Fly across my fucking room? Did Pandora do this? Did Wheels do this? Did those wicked witches of Wicca do this? Who did this? If you hit it, Bats carry bugs that crawl in your hair. Oh, for God's sakes,
Bats
Peggy.
carry
Jesus
rabies.
Christ. Did you hear what happened to Maria? Where did that bat come from? Why is there always a fucking bat? Why is there always a fucking bat? Everywhere you fucking go.
First time I've ever.
Fuck.
She starts
Why is
whining
there
here
always
in a
a
minute.
fucking bat?
Like she starts. See, she starts crying for mommy.
Why is there always a bat?
Like a little kid. Why?
Oh, mother
So
of
I
God.
will go on to the next one. There we go. Because I've got it all pulled up with timestamps.
Witch on wheels. Yes, she is a witch on wheels. Even Lionel's kind of shocked at her inability to become nice. You can at least be nice or fake it. Oh, please don't hurt me. There's people across this thing. God, what do I do?
That's what it sounds like. Really, Rose? You're how old? You're how old and you're gonna cry? I guess the audience is still laughing. I guess y'all really thought that was funny, huh? I'm looking at the chat because when I'm on the other page, I can't see it. I agree, Peggy. I agree. What's this? Narcissists have arrested development like a 5-year-old toddler. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that one bit. Anyways, back to the festivities.
Why doesn't it go out the door? Are you there? Witch on wheels. Yes, she is a witch on wheels. Even Lionel's kind of shocked at her inability to become nice.
You have no idea. I will get you, my pretty, and your little bat, too. What the fuck ever.
You can at least be nice or fake it. This isn't ringing true to me, but I will apologize if I'm wrong, but there's something fake about this. Wheels got banned from Leanie's. Oh, that's the best news I ever heard. Really?
Now, see, Rose, what you said I was saying on Lionel's today was that I said you said it. No, I said it was said in your chat. Get the bat shit out your ears. You know, get a hearing aid or something because I said it was said in your chat. I didn't say that you said it. But let's continue.
She hasn't been on Lionel's list because she mocked Lizzo's. Oh my God. How did she mock? Wow. Was she over there a lot? I never saw her over there. But she went in today? How did she mock her? Oh my God.
Today was the first day that I actually went into Leanie's chat. First time I had been in there that I am aware of. I'm aware that there is a clone of me. Said clone was in Lionel's chat last night banking on me not being in there, but guess what? I was, and guess what? I banned my own clone. It was such a good feeling too.
Oh my God. I gotta watch that. Wheels got banned from Lean. Was Markella there? And Wiccan? And like that whole group? Aren't you in with those people? And Pandora? Wheels got banned from Leanie's because she mocked Lizzo's death. Come on. I can't even believe this. It's gonna take me a little bit to believe this is true. A, because it's coming from you, although it's a pretty big lie. Wheels couldn't stop talking about, are you serious? What is her fucking problem? That woman's got a fucking problem. She blamed you for.
Yeah, I have a fucking problem, Rose, and my problem is you. And the shit that you spew, the lies that you tell, the stories you make up because you live in a constant fantasy land. I'm gonna go back check my chat here real quick because I haven't looked at it. Oh my god! Impressive. What, my Wicked Witch laugh? I helped a friend with a pretty popular with a pretty popular haunted house for like 7 or 8 years, and I perfected that laugh because I was one of the 2 witches in that haunted house. Had fun doing it every year. Did it just because it was fun. That was what my payment was for that. I'd do it again, but times change, people move on to new things, and that haunted house, that's part of my past that I thoroughly enjoyed. I just didn't like the 15-mile drive out into the middle of nowhere to get to it. At nighttime during harvest season, having to watch for deer. Yeah, that was always a fun trip down that long, dark highway. Yeah, she's not a very good actress. She's not. But I mean, I will give her props. She managed to get herself cast as an extra in a movie that premiered at Sundance, so she can say she's been on the screen at Sundance. You know, that's something worth bragging about. Not how you can make up stories about people that you believe are true but really aren't true and you know they're not true. Brag about something positive, Rose. Like being on the silver screen at the Sundance Film Festival. That's like the premier film festival on the planet. Martin, you bad. You bad, Martin. I love you. Back to the show.
For Lizzo's death? Are you serious? Now that's derangement. Although you might have done the same thing. You didn't do that, did you? See, this was what I mean about it seeming staged. Wheels is deranged. Like, like you all blame me for what happened, for the fake, staged, not C+ acted slide by you know who.
That wasn't staged. That wasn't fake. That was something very real, Rose. That's the whole reason why I don't like you. And I never used the word hate and your name in the same sentence until you started in on me back in April. Till you started in on someone completely innocent like Wiccan. Yeah, now I use the word hate when I describe you. I hate that ugly bitch and her ugly heart.
In fake slide land out there in Washington. I don't believe this. I cannot. I need to look this up. Katie joined in with Wheels. Oh, no. The fuck? She blamed me? Katie hated your guts, Peggy. She also hates PCT. She also hated Ann Horn. And then she changed her mind about it.
You better be glad that she changed her mind because Anne's not here to defend herself at the time of this live on August 7th. So, what the fuck you doing, huh? I don't think even you know anymore.
Ann Horn at the very end, which was really weird. She also hated Stiggy with a passion. She hated so many people. She hated Mission. She really hates Tashi. She hated MJD more than I did. Katie joined in. Wow. With blaming me? This is staged. I don't believe this then. It's as fake as what's her name? Slide. Terry Funk Jr.? You mean, oh God, I hope this bat's not in the fucking house. I do not want this bat to. Maybe Lizzo's gonna try to get me sick with a bat. See, now Lizzo, if she did pass away, she's probably gonna haunt me. Oh God, I don't want Lizzo passed away. She's gonna haunt me. Pandora wouldn't go in there, I don't think. Wheels has been behind a lot. Yeah, I believe that. So has the Washington gal. Yeah, Wheels really.
Oh, really? What lies have I told? Because I've spoke 100% the truth when it comes to you, Rose. 100% the truth.
Has it in for me, huh? Like you used to or still do. Yeah, Wheels really is vicious, voracious.
Thanks for calling me voracious because that's actually a positive word, not a negative or derogative word. Well, I guess you should have paid attention in English class, Rose.
She's not going to do well keeping that up. Look what happened to Lizzo. I'm not saying it's her karma for abusing me, but
Again, the accusation that you are being abused. But you refuse to acknowledge the fact that you have abused all of us. So many people. What happened to your claim that I'm banned and blocked from every chat that I go to, Rose? I debunked that theory by you speaking up in that chat Thursday of last week. Huh? What happened to that theory? Because that fucker got blown fucking clear out of the water.
why does Wheels obsess over me? I find it's more than Lionel even wants.
I don't obsess over you, Rose. I don't stalk you, Rose. You stalk me. You obsess over me. You obsess over Peggy, Mary Jane Doe, Dot, Lionel. All because we're there being positive influences for Lionel. You're nothing but a negative Nancy.
He doesn't even want that. He doesn't need that much hate and that much attack. He likes to love hate. He likes the addictive behavior of loving and hating somebody. I feel bad for these bats. I mean, I don't want this bat to die in my house. I don't know why the fuck these bats keep coming in my fucking house. So you and Wheels are in cahoots, right? I don't know why Katie told. I haven't talked to Max Smith in a while or talked to him about that, but I was going to ask. I sort of was like, Wheels is just jealous of everyone that can walk.
Again, no, I'm not. I am not jealous of anyone that can walk. So I don't know where you're getting that from. Look, clearly pulled it out of your ass, but from which end? The one on your shoulders or the one between your legs?
Maybe, but why target me? I don't know about that. She loves her chair. She doesn't have to walk. She doesn't have to carry herself around. She uses it as a weapon against society. She's one of those people that use.
I do not use my chair as a weapon against society, Rose. Oh my god, you were like, see, that's where the whole Rose lives in La La fairyland. Fantasy make believe. I don't use my chair as a weapon. I'm not jealous of those who can walk. Because if I was jealous of those who can walk when I'm waiting in line at a store to pay something, and I tell someone to go ahead of me because I have a place to sit and they don't, that's not jealousy. That's called simple kindness, Rose. Something you should learn. Something you need to learn and embrace. But something we know that you never will.
Uses it as a weapon. I haven't seen her in Lionel's as much. It's always like there's two people in there talking, you know? Rose, you should get your house checked for holes. I guess. The fuck did they get in here? That's so weird that the bat came in here and just flew across and then winged around my living room like that.
It winged around your living room because it was looking for a way to get outside where it needed to be. You obviously have never been in a building where a winged animal got trapped. I remember when I was in high school, at least 2 or 3 times a year, a bird would get in and fly all over the school, trying in a panic, trying to find a way out. That's why they go, pardon the term here, but batshit crazy. They're panicked. That's why it does it, Rose.
I mean, it could try to go up the chimney. You know, I mean, they could come.
They probably got in through the chimney, which means you need to put a cap with a screen on your chimney, Rose. And that is some friendly advice. I know people who's had to do that. Put a cap on their chimney with a screen on it so that no birds or squirrels can get in through it. Trust me, if you do that, you'll thank yourself for it.
Come down the chimney, right? So in my kitchen, I have a chimney that goes up to the outside, and there's
All
a
right, let's
there's
go on to
a.
the next one here.
Can you believe she came in here and literally went on and then she said that Wheels mocked her death and was banned from Leanies. She said that Martin was. She gets into detail. She said Martin was in there. Can you believe she says all this? She just comes in and makes up all this outlandish stuff that actually might be true. She said that Beth got up on panel and cried with her. You are really something, Peggy. Wow.
I never said that, Rose. That was not me. I guessing because whoever it is somebody obviously that I've blocked because I recorded the chat with this and I can't see them in the chat. So now I'm not saying that it wasn't real, that it didn't happen, Peggy. Peggy, Wheels, Lizzo, Peggy, Wheels, MJD, Wheels. Whose name got said the most there? 1, 2, 3. It's a tie between me and Peggy. My obsession sister. Hashtag obsession sisters. She makes shit up, literal shit, Martin, and then bags it and claims that someone put it in there and left it for her. Because smell-o-vision isn't a thing, so we weren't there to smell it. Oh my god. Let's continue. There's a little bit left on this one.
You are something. Oh my God. Oh my. She also says Wheels is behind a lot. She says that Dot is spreading lies that I'm stalking her house, walking by her house 3,000 miles away from where Lizzo is alive and a clone. Yeah, I think this could be Lizzo. Hi, Lizzo. I am someone from Mel's pretending to be Peggy. Wow. Well, you could be Tosh.
It wasn't anybody from Mel's either. You need to get off that train too, Rose.
You could be Lionel. Who would say that Lizzo died? Only Lizzo. I knew Lizzo wasn't. I knew this was fake. I could just feel it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am Wheels. And she said that Wheels couldn't stop talking about me and got blocked. You blocked so you're pretending to be Peggy?
Rose, it wasn't me either. And no, I'm not paid by anybody. I'm just on a mission to tell the truth. Something you don't know how to do.
You're not blocked on my other channel. Oh my God. Wheels isn't from, oh, you're from Pandora. Oh. So you're pretending to be Peggy? Does she care? Does Peggy doesn't give a shit probably that you're lying on her behalf?
Again, Rose, you bitched at me for allegedly not checking profile to see if it was you or not, which it was you. I proved that. And want to believe a fake Peggy and a fake Wheels and a fake Tashi? What happened to checking the channel to be sure first? I guess you didn't learn to check it twice and cut it once theory from your old pal from Kentucky, did you?
You're just making up shit. Wow. Wow.
The only person here that makes up shit is you, Rose. You. Not us. We're not the one making up stories like Peggy lives in the attic of her aunt's house. You know, you really need to get some counseling, Rose. That would take care of a lot of your issues. Go to counseling.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my, do the shocks never end? And then she says that Wheels got kicked out of Leanie's for mocking Lizzo's death. And then Peggy says, fake Peggy, says that Wheels was blaming me for Lizzo's death and that Katie joined in. I mean, I can't believe this. Peggy enjoys it, really. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I have to pee. Just hold on a second, okay? I can't believe this. And I'm just freaked out that there was a bat flew in here. That just seems so weird. I can't believe that Wheels would lie about someone dying.
That is probably one of the things that I take most seriously is someone dying. Because have you ever had somebody die literally right in your hands as you're trying to save their life, Rose? Because I have. I take death very seriously and would never lie or embellish on it. So get that through that empty space between your fucking ears.
That's outlandish. Darling, you fell for the act. I've started heroin again, Rose, says Peggy. Waka ka ka ka. Are you?
Oh my God, Martin. Martin. That's got to be the comment of the night so far. You know, if we were to take a shot every time in the past 2 days where Rose has said either Peggy or Wheels, Peggy or Wheels, we'd be shit-faced drunk and still wouldn't be sober. The amount of times that she's said our names in the past 2 days. But you know what I love the most about it, Peggy? Is we're living rent-free in her empty head. Oh, gosh. Let's finish this up. You put that hat on, Pegs, you will be possessed by a... What is that, like the sorting hat from Harry Potter? Oh, there's a little bit left. There's a couple timestamps I want to hit. Oh, I lost my place. One. Okay. Yeah, I'm right there. All right.
Are you Lionel? I have to see if the bat's in here. Oh, fuck. La 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 la. La 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 la. So when you talk, it stirs them up? Yes, darling. So you're Lionel? Pretending to be Wheels? Pretending to be Lizzo? Pretending to be Peggy? How crazy? How crazy is every fucking one?
Not as crazy as you are, apparently. I mean, you got Stiggy in the chat saying this is not Peggy and that Lizzo is alive. And then just a few sentences later, this is a reptilian, satanic, Illuminati, evil entity. Oh my God. I didn't realize that Stiggy was as delusional as Rose. I guess you learn something new every day.
How fucking crazy. Yes, darling. Have you started heroin again? You wouldn't do that.
No, but you would.
Wouldn't do that, would you? Heroin? I thought you were hooked on meth. Heroin? You were hooked on heroin? I kicked wheels out of my channel, says fake Peggy Ashley Lionel. Did you?
He did? I've been there almost every day since the pots and pans incident back in April.
So are you drunk? Why are you pretending to be Peggy? Wow. So you are Lionel pretending to be Wheels? Wait. Tell us more. Oh my God. These are I cannot believe you, Lionel. You must be drunk off your ass to come in here and pretend to be Peggy and say that Lizzo died and to go on and on and on about Leanie doing doing a live stream where everyone, and saying that Wheels got kicked out because she couldn't stop blaming me. This is high level shit in a way. Darling, do not call me drunk. I've only had a few. Wow. Is this really you? Did you really kick Wheels out of your channel because she wouldn't? And that you just made all this up? That you are a pathological liar. Oh,
I'm looking at the chat for this and I have to kind of chuckle at something Stiggy said in the chat. Rose Gold Ramble, next time you have to go pee, say you have to go pay your water bill. That actually is funny, Stiggy. I'll give you that. That one is funny.
my God. I did not block you, by the way, Lionel. I did not block you. Did I? I don't think I did. Yes, darling. It's Lionel. Did you really kick Wheels out? Because I hadn't seen her lately. But I did see her kind of the other
Again, stalking much, Rose?
day. Oh my God. I believe it's Lionel. He's the most intelligent of the trolls.
We're not the trolls, Rose. We're not the one with a gang of paid people to do our bidding. Unlike you, someone with deep pockets.
In his own sick, weird way. Yes, I did, darling. So email me from Lionel, from your email. You have 2 emails. It's not Peggy, it's Lionel. Peggy, no, Lionel would drink all day. I mean, it could be somebody else. It honestly could be somebody else. Email me. Who are you? Truly, to pretend to be Lionel and Wheels and Peggy, to come in as Peggy is outlandish. So Dot's been doing a lot of this shit, and so has Wheels.
I haven't been doing any of it, Rose. But thanks for letting me live rent-free in your head some more.
But why say you kicked Wheels off your channel? You mean Dot kicked Wheels off her channel or Lionel kicked Wheels off the channel?
I haven't been kicked off any channel, Rose. Keep trying. Keep taking digs. And I'll still come up smelling like roses.
I don't think Lionel would do that. No way. For saying I faked my depression. No.
I have to go read the chat here. She tells her trolls, aka mods, what to say ahead of time, all scripted by the actress who studied directing for 4 years at Boston University. Well, her family got ripped off for the tuition for Boston University because she clearly didn't learn anything. I don't know. We're going to have to get together on that, Martin. We're going to really have to get together and discuss that one.
Oh, I said you faked your slide. I didn't say you faked your depression. Get it straight, okay? I never said you faked your depression. And you're delusional to
You have, in the past, numerous times, Rose, said that Dot faked all of that. I seen the video. That was very much something real, Rose. Very real. Very dangerous game to be playing. Because if she had actually harmed herself, her family could have come after you and taken you for every dime you have. And I don't think you want to have to sleep under a cardboard box and share it with Ernie Shell, do you?
blame anything I do on your behavior. Okay, are you psychotic? Why are you
No,
doing
but you
this?
are,
Why are you
Rose.
blaming me for your life? Grow the fuck up, Dot.
How about you take your own advice, Rose, and grow the fuck up?
Okay? You're your own gal. Okay, you're 40 fucking 2. Stop blaming a 64-year-old woman who lives on the opposite coast for your problems. It's delusional, and I'm sick of you being a troll. And I'm not going to give you the money you want by giving you the content you want like I am right now.
Speaking of money, Rose, going by what you said the other day, that we should have to pay you to troll you. We should have to pay you for every bad thing we've ever said. Well, turnabout's fair play, honey. So, when can we expect our compensation checks to hit the bank? I'd like to know because both my parents' birthdays are coming up, and I'd like to treat them to a nice dinner for a change.
Okay? I fucking had it. I've had it with you. What's always me? Are you obsessed with me the way
I
fucking
think
Lionel
she was referring to Dot's age. I think she was referring to Dot.
is? It's always you, Rose. Are you insane? You are so fucking you are sick in the head, and everyone knows it, including Sippy.
Not as sick in the head as you are, Rose dear. But I'm going to skip ahead to the next timestamp.
Of course, you know. Like it's Rose's curses. It's like it's the curses you put on me that backfired, you idiot. Like, what are you fucking stupid? You know?
It don't work that way, Rose, because you clearly don't know an ironclad deflection spell. So just by saying, "Oh, whatever spell you cast on me, I'm sending it right back to you," it don't work like that, Rose. There's a ritual involved, and I don't see you trying to do blood magic.
And what happened to Wheels? Where's she been? I mean, I haven't seen her on Lionel's. There's always like two people. It's either Mission and somebody, or it's Dot and some.
Just because you don't see me in the chat don't mean I'm not in the wings watching, waiting. I'm always there, Rose. I just not always chatting.
Somebody, or it's usually like two or three people. You know, I used to have lives like that too, where there would just be like two people. My battery's about to die.
Yeah, because you blow nothing but hot air, so it overheats. Let's go on to the next timestamp because it's 20 minutes in.
Martin was there.
Keep in mind that this particular timestamp is 20 minutes after she said her battery was going to die.
And that Wheels was there, and that Wheels got kicked out. She went into all this detail. She said that Wheels got kicked out. This is how creative she is. That Wheels got kicked out. You were the cause of your mother's death, in my opinion. So I told Zion I would get you to say hi, Team Rose. Hi, Zion. How you doing, hon? I'm glad you're back. So I have a feeling that Dot and Wheels, yeah, it's Norm. Look at it. Where's your mommy? Where's yours? Where's your dad? Where's your dad? Where's your dad, Dot? I mean, you know, with all due respect, did he pass on? Do you know
With all due respect, is it any of your fucking business?
who your dad is? Or are you one of those kids that the guy found out the mom was pregnant and he ran for the hills?
Like your daddy should have done with you? Next timestamp.
You use your mother like a weapon, like Wheels uses her wheelchair as a weapon.
Again, another assumption, Rose. And again, another retort. I have never and never will use my chair as a weapon. I'm not on a wannabe path of destruction like you, Rose. Hurricane Rose batters the East Coast once again. I would steer clear of Maine for a while.
And people use their health issues as a weapon.
Oh, like you? Well, I have RA, and I have this, and I have that. I don't go around using mine as a weapon. Yeah, I might mention them or bring them up in the middle of a conversation when it warrants it, but I don't use my ailments as a weapon, Rose. I use my ailments, what I have dealt with medically over the years, to draw from. I draw my strength from what is broken, what is no longer there, like my legs. I don't let it get me down. I make it empower me. I embrace not having legs because you know what? It gives me a perfect opportunity to help educate people in the world. Ignorant fucks like you who think everyone with a disability is faking it.
And, you know, or their histrionics or their constant health issues.
Here's the last time stamp.
Water and Leanie and Maggie and all of those, and Wheels and Lionel. I mean, I cannot believe the level of lying that you just displayed in this live stream tonight, Dat.
Rose, without proof, shut the fuck up. Like literally, shut the fuck up. Oh my God, you are an idiot. Peggy, I 100% agree with that comment. I 100% agree. I am going to take a short break. Hold on, let me pull this up. Where'd it go? Where's my... Oh, there it is. Let me see. Which one do I want to play? We'll play this one. Hold on. Come on. Oh, it's time for an upgrade. I need to save for a new laptop. Because this thing, I've had it for, oh my God, like 4.5, 5 years now. Something like that. I don't know. Where's my tab? There it is. Okay. I don't know if it will let me share the music or not. I'm going to try. Nope, it's not. So I'm going to do it this way. Give me a second here if I can find the file.
Oh, here we go again. Another tragedy starring you. Funny how every story has a different villain. But somehow, the victim never changes. Wakes up mad at people who ain't thinking of a name, and spends the whole damn morning finding somebody to blame. Takes a grain of truth and stretches it 100 miles. Throws a little poison in and serves it with a smile. Everybody's evil if they ever tell her no. Everybody's stalking her wherever she may go. She'll manufacture evidence and swear it came from God, building little crime scenes from the fantasy she's got. Every disagreement turns into a grand attack, and if the facts don't fit the story she just said, it's out the fact. She cries wolf so loud she thinks the whole town hears. Paints herself a halo using everybody's tears. Every lie gets bigger every time she starts explaining. Somebody grab an umbrella, here comes the bullshit raining. It's horrifying. horrifying, the stories that she tells. Everybody's Satan while she's ringing victim bells. She's testifying to a crime that never happened in her life, turning whispers into warfare, turning paper cuts to knives. She keeps lying, multiplying, every tale electrifying. By tomorrow she'll have witnesses who swear they saw her flying. She calls it true, but everybody knows she's rewriting. Lord have mercy, she is horrifying. A little blacklist, like a scrapbook full of names. Anyone who questions her gets thrown into the flames. Yesterday they loved her, now they're dangerous and cruel. Funny how her enemies all broke the same imaginary rules. She'll say somebody threatened her, somebody hacked her phone, somebody sent a secret spy to watch her all alone. By lunchtime there's a conspiracy, by dinner there are 10, and every time the story dies she resurrects it again. She doesn't need receipts when indignation gets applause. She just screams a little louder like the volume proves a cause. She cries wolf so much the wolves are getting tired. Every bridge she ever crossed somehow mysteriously caught fire. She points at all the ashes saying, look what they did to me, while she's standing there with gasoline dripping to her knees. It's horrifying, the stories that she tells. Everybody's Satan while she's ringing victim bells. She's testifying to a crime that never happened in her life, turning whispers into warfare, turning paper cuts to knives. She keeps lying, multiplying, every tale electrifying. By tomorrow she'll have witnesses who swear they saw her flying. She calls it truth, but everybody knows she's rewriting. Lord have mercy, she is horrifying. Cue the tears, cue the scene, cue another tragedy. Cue the screenshots with the missing parts. Cue selective memory. Everybody's out to get her, everybody has a scheme. Everybody's somehow starring in her persecution dream. She's detective, judge, and jury. She's the witness and accused. She invents another headline every time she feels ignored or bruised. Oh, then she wonders why the audience ain't gasping anymore. Girl, we heard this same damn story 27 lies before. It's horrifying, now the curtain's coming down. She can scream another story, but there's nobody around. Every monster that she painted starts dissolving in the light, and the victim in her mirror has been holding the brush all night. Still she's lying, multiplying, desperately justifying, trying hard to keep a fantasy alive while it is dying. She calls it truth, but even she knows what she's hiding. Absolutely, positively horrifying. Another scandal, another enemy, another completely unbelievable story. Imagine that. Horrifying. Horrifying.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I had to go, turn my, I have a mini crock pot that's like, holds 20 ounce. It's from that My Mini brand. I like to use those because it's just me here and it keeps me from wasting a lot of food. But I made nachos for supper tonight and had to make sure that I unplugged it so that the crock can cool down so I can put it in the fridge. Narcissists have psychotic breaks as a child from the trauma. They are damaged for life. I believe that. I believe it. And I seen something right as I was pulling away. Oh yeah, Martin. I believe the song is named after my mom's reaction to Rose doing a rant. That's partially yes. You and your mom gave me the idea, Martin. I just changed the title to horrifying. Anyways, I'm not sure who Richard Grannon is, Peggy. Um uh, that happened in okay. So this one was first. Okay. I'm gonna this button. Oh, okay. I might have to Google that later. Oh, This is what started all of this, all the way back in April.
Shut up, loser. Shut up, you fucking loser. Go marry Sippy Talker. You and Sippy belong together. You're the same fucking person. You get to wear the dress. She gets to wear the suit. And you can walk down the water into the swamp and drown yourself. Now get me off this fucking platform. I would never come back to your disgusting platform. I think you're a vile, gross, drunken alcoholic piece of shit. And I have no interest in what you have to say.
And you know what started that whole tirade? Was Lionel disagreeing about how a scientist died. He didn't mirror and echo what Rose was saying, and she took high offense to it and then went completely off the fucking rails. That's what started that, because I was in the chat when it happened.
Now drop me off of this gross platform where I will never be back. You make me sick. You make me sick. Drop me,
said I was talking
drop
shit.
me, asshole.
What?
Go
I
marry
will show
Sippy.
you.
Go marry Sippy where you
Let me
belong.
show
You're a
you.
swamp creature. You're a piece of cunt. Now get me off of this fucking platform. Drop me, piece
Yeah,
of cunt.
there it is.
I'm never
There
going
it
to come
is.
up here. I regret
While
doing it. I
Nimrod
had no idea
is a
what
biblical
fucking
figure,
was.
a mighty
Drop me.
hunter,
Drop
and
me, you
found
fucking
of
cunt.
faithful.
Drop me,
Marduk
drop me,
is the
bitch.
Babylon
Drop me,
patron
bitch.
deity.
Drop me, drop me,
Many
drop me.
scholars
Drop me,
and
drop me, drop me, drop me, drop me.
historical
Drop me,
and
whore.
biblical of the
Drop me, you
historical
drunken
law.
whore.
And the more that he continues talking, the angrier and angrier she gets, and it is just downright funny. I was sitting in the chat watching and listening to this, just laughing my ass off. It was fucking hilarious, because it is like a 2-year-old throwing a temper tantrum when mom says it's time to take a nap.
Drop me, you drunken whore. Drop me.
No.
I'm going to do my own
No.
live, but what a drunken whore you
No,
actually
why
are.
did you
Did you hear Lionel tell her no? Good for you, Lionel. Good for you.
phone your grandson and
You're
ask him how to drop yourself?
You know what?
Tonight?
You mean nothing to me. Now drop me, and that's the end of this relationship.
But just a few days after this, oh, how I miss Lionel. And you were sending him emails nonstop that week. I remember very well.
Get me off of here. You mean nothing to me.
No. You mean my good.
You know, I'd also like to point out, Rose is an old pro when it comes to being on a StreamYard panel, because she's was constantly on Lionel's panel through StreamYard, so she knew how to get onto it and she knew how to get down from it.
Up Flippy's ass and
You're
never
locked in.
speak about me
You're locked
again.
in.
Never speak my
You're
name
locked
again.
in.
We are done. You're a loser. I want nothing more to do with your drunken, disgusting drug addict, gross, disgusting whore self. Now get me out of here because we are done.
Drug addict, gross, disgusting whore self. Like, don't paint yourself in such a bad light, Rose. I mean, it really, really makes you look cray-cray.
I'm gonna bitch you out till the end of fucking time. But drop me, you fucking gross bitch. I don't want to hear a word from you. Don't you dare to talk about me. And if you do, you are gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. Drop me off this gross, fucking disgusting platform. You endless moron. You're an insulting piece of shit. You're a low-life fucking
does.
moron. Your brain
She
is
goes
wrong.
from
You make me
talking-
gag. I can't believe I ever had anything to do with you. It is 100% over.
She goes
I will not
from
be back to this
talking
fucking
at
place.
a
Now
normal
drop
speed to she could give an auctioneer a run for his money.
me off the fucking stage.
No.
And don't marry Sippy where you belong. You belong up her ass with her crazy fucking hair and your lousy fucking
I
teeth.
don't
Now get me
think
off of
so,
here.
Peggy,
Drop me,
because,
drop me, you motherfucking ass.
She was pissed, and you could hear it in her voice. That was not acting. That was real.
Cock,
No.
drop me. I don't want to be a part of your life ever again.
Let's talk
Drop
about
me.
other
We are done. I'm never speaking to you again. Now drop me. This is the end of it. Goodbye. Drop.
But have you caught on yet to how she's trying to manage the argument by conning him into thinking that she doesn't know how to get down? She is trying to take over control, and she feels that control slipping away from her, and it pisses her off.
Drop me. Drop me.
No.
I want to be. I never want to speak to you again. Get me off of here.
I know.
How come I
love it.
can't fucking get out of here? Drop me, you cunt.
How the fuck do I get out of here? Drop me, you cunt! Don't talk about yourself like that, Rose.
Drop
No.
me, Lily cunt. Drop me.
You have to talk about
Drop me.
something.
Martin, you might be able to answer this question for me. What the hell is a lily cunt? And does it have Rose's face on it?
Yeah.
Bitch, drop
You
me
have to
right
bring
now.
it up.
Drop me. Do
have
something
to talk
smart.
about
Do
something
something for a
completely
change for somebody else.
And then I
Get
will
me out of
drop
here.
you.
Why did I come up
If
here?
you change- no,
Why
if
did I
you
fucking
change
come up
now,
here? Why did I
if you
fucking
can
come up
just
here?
say,
Get
what
me
were you
out of
talking
here.
about?
Let me
What were you
out of
talking
here,
about?
please. You
No.
insulting cocksucking prick.
No, please.
Let
One
me
rule.
out
I
of
will
here.
talk
I'm never
about.
speaking to you.
Prick. Well, she just loves to hurl those insults, and you know, it's just glancing off of Lionel like he's not even there, like it's not even affecting him or phasing him, and you can hear it in his voice.
Oh, yeah, this was it.
I will let you go.
Oh, here we go.
Drop
Talk
me.
about
Drop
something.
me. Drop me. Drop me.
Here we go. Drop me! Drop me! Drop me! Drop me!
Ruin your stream. Drop me.
It's yours already. You were here. You came up.
Drop me. Drop me right now.
Drop me! Drop me!
Drop me.
Drop
I'm
me!
never gonna forgive you. And I'm not
You
wishing
show-
you happy. I'm
you
not
show
wishing
your
you happy
true
birthday this year. In fact, I hope you fucking rot on your birthday with Mississippi Talker in your fucking
Go
bed.
to fucking
Now,
day.
drop me,
Wish
you
me
little
happy
cunt.
birthday.
Drop me
I
off
will
this fucking
confirm
platform
this.
before I swear to God.
ruin
Drop me
my
off this.
day.
I'm going to
You
ruin
wish
your
me
stream for you. Drop me, bitch.
Do it. Get to me.
I mean, like, seriously. Yeah, but Rose is not a battle rapper. I will compliment Rose on this. Some of the songs that she dances to are classics, and I've heard some good ones in the background. I really have. I like when she chooses the more classics from like the mid 70s. Those are the ones I'm partial to, and like John Fogerty, CCR stuff from the 80s as well. But I love when I said it. I love when she dances to that particular genre, the classic rock genre, because there are some amazing songs in that genre. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up on that shit.
You cocksucking
You're
fucker.
such a low class kitchen.
Get me out of here.
You
Drop
are
me.
the-
Drop me. I want nothing to do with you. You're a loser. You're a moron. You
True,
lost your spark.
true,
You lost
Martin.
your skill. You've got nothing. You drank it all away. You're
You
nothing but a bunch of
insulted
fucking
me.
alcohol.
You
Low life,
insulted me
low life,
on the
low
way I
life
was
son.
conducting my
Get me
life.
out of here. I
You
never want to hear your
interrupted
voice
me
again.
with telephone call,
I don't want to
and
hear
then
your
you told
fucking
me
voice.
I must get
I have to wonder when she goes on these rants like this, where she's fucking screaming at the top of her lungs, what her neighbors think about all of it. I wonder how many noise complaints have been called into the police about her because she goes on a late night rant like that. I really have to wonder.
my
I
fucking
don't
images.
want to hear your fucking voice
my
ever
things.
again.
And then
Do
you
not
tell me
speak. Do not speak. Do not speak.
you paid for
Do
your
not speak.
subscribers. That's it. You paid for
Drop
every
me.
single
Drop me.
one of
Drop
your
me. Fucking
subscribers.
drop me.
That's the truth.
Drop me.
You
I'm
are
not
useless, and you're pathetic.
If you listen to his voice probably about 10 seconds ago, he had a slight chuckle. Just a little bit. And I had to go back a couple times to hear it. I wouldn't doubt it one bit, Martin. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Don't make me break my back. Don't make me break your fucking feelings.
You love Ernie.
I hate
You
your
love
voice.
Ernie.
Drop me. Drop me. Drop me. Drop me.
You
You
love
cunt.
Ernie.
Drop
This
me.
is so
Drop me.
pathetic. This is
Drop me.
brilliant,
You cunt.
actually.
Drop me. You cunt.
I
Drop me. You
love you so
cunt.
much. Yes. I'm rubbing.
Drop me. You
Pretend
fucking
that
cunt. Shut
the
your mouth.
can
Don't
is
you ever
more
speak again.
This
Drop
is
me
an
off of
ounces
here.
again.
Drop me off of here.
You
Drop
don't
me
do
off. I will never be back on stage. Drop me off of here. Drop me off of here, you fucking bitch. Drop me off of here before I smell every dick.
He's laughing. This was real. This is not scripted. This was real. He was fucking laughing. Because she knows how to get down. She was trying to manipulate the situation, is what she was doing.
And ruin your stream with my
Right,
sound. Get
all
me
your-
off of here, Lionel. Drop me, you
No,
fucking cunt.
this-
Drop me.
This is
Fucking
your big
cunt.
fat-
Drop me, you
your
fucking
big fat
cunt.
big thing. You have to drop yourself. Come on, burn.
Drop
Burn your
Drop me,
grandson.
I tried.
Ask him to burn this stuff.
Drop me, bitch. I'm not gonna stop.
I bet you your
I'm never
grandson
coming
will
back to
know.
your gross, insulting, vile, stupid, moronic show where only idiots dwell. Now drop me off your fucking thing. Who's that? I was gonna give you an interesting show too. You're too
That's
fucking
your
stupid.
favorite. That's
Get me
your
out of
favorite.
here. I don't want to talk to you.
Favorite.
If you
Are
don't
you
drop me,
doing
Lionel,
really-
I'm filing a lawsuit against you on YouTube, and I'm going to let them know that you're a piece of shit and a cunt.
Oh no, not the YouTube court. Where'd you learn that line from? Oh yeah, the shithead from Kentucky.
Insulting little bastard. Now you add somebody to get me out of here. I'm done with you and your stupid show. I'm done
Do we
with you.
not know how to hit the
I
lead?
do not. Now why don't you shut up, bitch? That's all you get. Drop me, Lionel.
sie ist sehr edgy.
Drop me, you gay faggot. Get me out of here. Drop me.
Gay bash much, Rose? Because that's all you seem to have been doing nonstop since this night in April, the night of this particular rant. You've done nothing but gay bash Lionel since then.
Drop me right now.
Janice,
Drop me, asshole. Drop me. I'm never coming back to see the end of it. Drop me.
You heard that? I'm never coming back. I went up on that panel to try to break up the fight that was going on, because I know if it was hurting my ears, it was hurting others' ears as well. And she finally dropped herself down, and all it took was for me to show up. I'll keep that in mind for future episodes.
Biggie, you need to get your friend under control. Oh my God.
Yeah,
God.
she did it. She did it. She did
Do you
it.
not know how to hit the little red button that says?
No.
I mean, come
Well,
on.
maybe Janice.
And you're welcome, Lionel, for my help that night. It was my pleasure to be of assistance. I know, I've been saying that for months now, Martin. But yet she knows everything that goes on every one of our channels. Every one of them. You know. Hold on. The fuck is everybody going live on Facebook for? Oh, I'll check it out later. That don't necessarily mean that, Peggy. I really, because as soon as I come up, she dropped and left. So I believe she was seeing so much red that it blended in and she couldn't see the red button that said exit. But that was in April. That stream was, I think it's April 24th or 26th. And then this next one I'm going to show you, because she denies this too. Is something else, it's something else that she denies. And this she did on May 13th, which happened to be my oldest child's birthday. You gonna tell me that this was fake too?
Kill yourself down the staircase. I think there's a staircase. You should try to navigate. Why don't you go ahead and do it and do that? There's nobody proved anything.
Yeah, they did. You just weren't present when it was proven. Oh, too bad, Rosie Wosie. Let me see. Let me check this one. Nope. Wow. She didn't talk about me on that one. Okay. Oh, she did. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother playing that one. But I will play this one that took me almost 5 hours to piece together the way I wanted it and to make everything to go with it. These two have been at it so long now, I do not dispute. They get bored enough to orchestrate and act stuff out for sure. Lionel didn't say it, Peggy. It was Rose that said it. It wasn't Lionel.
Guys, I have 48,000 miles. I almost found or saw the moment where it said 48,448, but I missed it.
She missed it all right because her eyesight was as bad as hell. It was 456. I could see it on the screenshot that I took.
I only got 48,444. So at least I got that. But anyways, I just want to say, and this is a fact, and this is the truth, and only the stupidest, most delusional piece of shit people won't believe this when I say it, but it's true. I am not trolling or going into Lionel Roy, Lord Dandy's fucking channel with any sock accounts. If I went in there, I would go in as myself. If you want to continue to accuse me of doing something I'm not doing, and I'm promising you I'm not doing, then I'm not interested in engaging with you anymore ever again. If you call me a liar, we're done. If you think I lie every time
Oh, what did you say? If we call you a liar? Huh. I titled it Liar Liar. So, liar, liar, Rose. If the shoe fits, bitch, wear it.
I open my mouth, which is basically
And
what
this
you've
is
accused
from,
me of, dandy,
this was
sir,
done
then we're
on,
done. I'm not interested in being called a liar. I'm not
the 15th.
interested in speaking my truth and then being called a liar by someone as low life as you. And I call you low life because you are calling me a liar every single chance you get. And I'm fucking sick of it. And what I'm really fucking sick of is that I give you the time of fucking day. I give you my time. And I'm wasting it on someone
I addressed that at the end of the video, Martin. I do.
who calls me a liar and then says, I'm not fighting with anyone. And then accuses me of going into his stupid fucking chat with troll accounts. It is not me. I believe it is Martin and Piggy. Martin was on your panel. He didn't want you to get rid of.
Yeah, how'd you feel about Martin and Lionel and myself, all three being on a panel together, Rose? Because you know what I love more than anything is living rent free in that empty head of yours.
Trolls because he and Piggy are doing them. They are doing most of them and their little posse, which includes the donut and a few others that support their madness. Anyone who
Now, Rose, I'm going to point out because you call several people derogative names throughout this entire clip. You don't like it when someone calls you a name. So what makes it okay for you to call someone else a name? That's the pot calling the kettle black.
who supports Peggy and thinks that she's some sort of victim is a moral.
Did you see that? Go back. Go back.
And thinks
See? Exactly.
that she's some sort of victim is a moron. I'm not interested in anyone who.
The ones who just use our regular accounts piss her off the very most. Yeah, because she knows that she can't prove, so she makes up the stories. I've always used this account. I don't have to make up 24 email accounts to be able to have sock accounts, Rose. Or to have, how many are we up to now? Let's see, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 different YouTube channels that I've found so far. And I know there's plenty more out there.
Accuses me of shit I don't do after all this fucking time.
We're not accusing you of shit you don't do, Rose. We're accusing you of the shit that you do, Rose. And it's been proven that you have done said shit.
10 years, Lionel. I've known you for 10 years. And all that I got out of it was you calling me a liar like you did the first fucking day. So there's no growth, there's no purpose, there's no point, and it's over. I don't care who you claim to be fighting or not fighting with. You are fighting with me, even though I don't even know you and didn't invite you to fight with me or interact with me in any way. But you calling me a perpetual liar has killed any desire I've ever had to interact with you. And all of you other idiots that call me a liar and think that all I do is lie, I could not be less interested in you.
There's a lie right there. She's so interested in some of us that she stalks us nonstop.
That includes Piggy. That includes Wheels. Unfortunately, you haven't given me.
This was a screenshot I took right as I was making and piecing this all together. I've added several more to the list since then.
A single reason to want to interact with you. You've got to make me want to. You've got to make me think that it's worth my.
No. You're the one that has to convince me that it's worth my time. Because I'm the one who was wrong. You're just mad because I clapped back. And you'd never had that before. Well, guess what? I'm gonna keep clapping back, and I'm gonna keep clapping back until your ass fucking learns.
My time. You've got to give me a reason to deal with you, or if.
How about the reason that you owe me an apology for telling me to go wheel myself down the stairs? You owe Wiccan an apology for trying to drag her into your fuck shit when she doesn't speak to you or about you. Same for Markella, same for Mel. Need I go on?
Interact with you, but if you call me a liar and say the shit you say about me and attack my.
I don't say anything false about you, Rose. Everything I say is 100% the truth.
Body parts and say horrible things that you're not just.
I'm not obsessed with your body parts, you fucking ignorant twit. Never have been obsessed with your body parts. Why would I want to be obsessed with body parts that are ancient?
You're not just stealing my material and mimicking me and shit talking me on your channel. You literally go on other people's channels and say horrible things about me and my body parts that have nothing to do with anything that's come out of my mouth.
Anything I've said about you on any channel has been 100% the truth. With video clips and screenshots to back it up, Rose.
So Wheels, you're full of shit if you think you're only repeating what I say, and that is the most unoriginal and stupid.
Do you not understand the concept of what a clip channel is, Rose? Do you not understand that? Are you that delusional? Are you that ignorant? Like, come on now. There we go. That's better.
Boring thing you could possibly do is imitate somebody else's work and words and then attack them for it. I could care less about that. Unfortunately,
You could care less about that, but yet you tried to get a whole chat room to take up your cause of attacking me in a chat the other night. Unprovoked, mind you. I was in there minding my own business when you come in. But I bet you weren't anticipating the outcome that happened. Because I know you sure as fuck left in a hurry.
even though you're above Peggy in my mind, she is the lowest of the low. And frankly, Lionel, you are equal to her because you continue to this day, after 10 years, to call me a liar. I can't tell you how.
If he continues for 10 years, that's called continuity. That's called not changing the narrative. That's called, the truth, Rose. You lie.
Sick of it, I am. I'm sick of everything that comes out of your mouth about me. I don't want to hear another fucking word. Please don't email me with your fake little weird attention attempts at getting my attention with your fake apologies and your other bullshit. I'm just simply done. No, nothing personal, although it's all personal. You know, no hard feelings. I really don't care. The only thing I care about is the fact that I personally still have this annoying habit of checking your channel.
More like stalk someone's channel, Rose, like you do mine, like you do Dot's, like you do Lionel's.
And maybe I still expect something dignified of any kind.
Rose, someone like you does not deserve anything dignified because you are the most undignified person on these YouTube streets.
To come from this man, male, female, whatever the fuck he is, a man wishing he was a woman. And there's no growth, there's no purpose, there's no point. It's not a lesson for you because you didn't learn anything. You learned zero. You think I'm a liar. So therefore, you're an idiot. And you can't tell a truth. You couldn't hear truth in someone's voice if it slapped you in the face. I mean, there's nothing that's going to change. You can't talk to a drunk.
Can't talk to a habitual liar either.
Even if it's your nicer version of yourself, it's still.
I'm still waiting for the nicer version of you to manifest, Rose. But something tells me we'll be waiting till the end of time and it still won't manifest.
Waste of time to talk to a drunk. You have wasted a lot of people's time.
You've wasted a lot of people's time with your never-ending lies. You make these stories up about people like Peggy supposedly living locked up in her aunt's attic, and that she pays a little Mexican boy to bring her food, and that she eats nothing but cookies and chips and stuff, and she can't leave the house because she's so fat. You sit there and literally make shit up, Rose. In another lifetime, perhaps you would have been a great storyteller, but you damn sure failed it on this lifetime.
Wasted my time. And also this whole thing with Lionel, you wanting to break me, and how can you lure me in so that I pretending to love me so that I get attached, and then throw me down the stairs, throw me under the bus, disrespect me, insult me, accuse me of lying, accuse me of going into your chat like I give two fucks. I don't want to associate with anybody on your channel.
If you don't want to associate with any of us, then why do you stalk us, Rose? If you don't want to associate with any of us, then why are our names constantly in your mouth, Rose?
So I don't go into your chat. Besides, that terror Wheels, all she does is block everybody. It's not worth it. It's not worth.
I don't block everybody. I block you because that's what I was told to do. To you and anybody else that comes in to troll. That is 100% what I was told to do.
Worth making an account to go in there and get blocked instantly by this freak. And she thinks I'm everyone. I'm not. I'm not anyone.
Don't have to make an account. How come I'm up to 13 on my list now, Rose? 13 different accounts that you have.
Okay? I gave up going in there a long time ago. It's
Gave up going in there, but let's see, this was done on this video was done on the 15th. So, and I made this video in the early morning hours of the 16th. Come on, Rose.
simply not worth it. It's just
If we're simply not worth it, then why do you constantly engage and make up lies and bullshit stories about us?
not worth it. I'm not going to spend my time going on into your channel with a fake account.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means I've found 5 more since the 16th.
Can't think of anything more stupid or idiotic to do with my energy. I'm not going to be like
Says the woman with multiple accounts.
Martin. I'm not going to be like that horrible, unbearable, jealous troll Peggy. The worst thing that's ever happened to me is Peggy. Okay? Above all the other ones. Now, if Liz.
She's such a liar. She has many people blocked, but still sees everything. They say because she looks with her different accounts. What's the point of blocking them in the first place? Well, she can still see them when she's up, doing her rant, without having to come into the chat with her other accounts, because as the channel holder, she'll still see all the comments, even stuff that gets deleted by somebody getting blocked. So she can still see all of it no matter what. No matter if, like, you've got a wrench in here and Peggy don't. If you were to block, now this is just an example, like Martin, she wouldn't be able to see Martin talking in here, but I would.
So is Peggy, then she's the worst thing. If it's Mo Cook, then she's the worst thing. Someone plays that role. And whoever it is, and maybe it's more than one person, because so many people play Peggy, right, Mary Jane Doe? But not you. And you spewing that I'm got all these stock accounts and harass people, you're completely delusional. The word you use, delusional, on me for many, many months is completely, perfectly descriptive of you. And I don't care about anything you say or anybody on Lionel's channel. I've had it. So go diss me.
If you don't care, then why, again, Rose, why are our names constantly in your mouth? If you don't care, then don't put our names in your mouth. But you obviously do care what we think, whether you like us or not.
I won't be watching. I'm getting better and better at not looking.
Yeah. Every time I go live or Lionel goes live, you or one of your paid troll members are in the bushes watching constantly.
And listening to you, Lionel, call me a liar still to this day gives me such a sick, bad feeling and such a bad taste in my mouth. I don't want to taste this. I don't like the taste. It's nothing that
What, you don't like the taste of cobwebs between your ears?
I want. And I did try, and I did give you a huge amount of my energy, and it was a 100% waste of my time.
Well, what
And
about
it's embarrassing
the energy
to me
he
that I
gave you,
wasted so
Rose,
much time on you.
by giving you
And
his
it's embarrassing to me that I forced myself to care about you, thinking it was somehow going to get me something positive with you in the end. And in reality, that's impossible.
So if you had to force yourself from the beginning to like him, why did you stay for 10 years? So that means you are the responsible one for 10 years of misery, Rose. Not Lionel, not me, not Mary Jane Doe, not Peggy, not Martin, not anybody. You are the responsible one.
There's no ever getting anything positive with you at the end. Your little love letters to me in email, they mean nothing to me now. So don't bother. I don't care. You're free of me.
We'll never be free of you, Rose. Not as long as you still hold a breath on this earth.
I haven't been on your channel. I haven't participated. You took my rent, you gave it back. I have no idea. And I honestly just don't care anymore. It's just not.
If you don't care, then quit bush camping. Quit having all your little trolls bush camp for you. Walk away cleanly. You can't do it.
Worth it. I'm done being called a liar. You can continue
Liar, liar.
to call me a liar. You can sit there and
Because you are one, Rose.
hallucinate this fake desire on my part to go in there and do anything. I don't want to. I don't care. I'm over it. I'm over you. I'm over this.
You're over Lionel, you're over me, you're over Peggy, you're over Martin and Tashi and Mission and everyone else. If you're over us, then get our names out of your mouth.
And if you little weirdo freaks want to talk about me like that, there's nothing I can do about it. Piggy, you will get your comeuppance. You'll get your.
Peggy might get her comeuppance, as you put it, but not before you will.
Come due. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know how you've gotten away with this shit for as long as you.
How do you get away with treating people like literal dirt, Rose? Is that because you grew up as a trust fund bitch? Pick me, pick me, pick me, bitch.
You have, but Lionel read today about slander and how bad it really is. It's illegal what you do, Piggy. It is illegal what you do. And just because you've
And it's not, if it's illegal for Peggy to do what she does, then it's damn sure illegal for you to do what you do, Rose.
gotten away with hiding your identity because you make all these other accounts in your name.
Again, Rose, who has all these other accounts in their name?
To let people know that you're triggering name. Just you do it to get people upset with your name, but they can't report you, the real you, because you use all these fake accounts. I am 100,000% convinced it's you, Peggy, doing you, and Martin doing Martin. And I really don't give a fuck about either one of you anymore at all, ever.
Then get our names out of your mouth. It's simple.
Piggy, I just hate. Martin, I don't give two fucks. But Piggy,
But yet you constantly speak our names.
you're damaging. You have gone out of your way to cause my family and me and my finances and my stress level, incredible stress. You're a criminal for upsetting me, for upsetting my children, for affecting my life and my
If Peggy's a criminal, then so are you, Rose. So are you.
town. Who the fuck do you think you are? You're a really bad person, Piggy. A disgusting person. In my
Talk about disgusting.
mind, you're the worst thing, the premier bitch in my life. And Lionel and you are equal because he keeps calling me a liar, and that's what you call me. But you're the liar, Piggy. You lie about me so much. And the fact that you say that you filed a report with the FBI because you're jealous of me, what was your
Again, Rose, ain't nobody jealous of you. You've got nothing to be jealous of.
reasoning? I wasn't doing anything to you. I don't even know your fucking ass. And no, I don't know you from Mrs. I went there twice. No one knows who you are unless you're Mo Cook or Lizzo or a collective of psychopaths playing this one sick role. Like
Who's the psychopath, Rose? Look in a mirror lately?
a lot of people think there's more than one person playing the role of nondescript and annoying as fuck MJD because nobody can be online 24/7 and go to every single live stream and be there participating 24/7 while Sierra says you're asleep all the time.
She doesn't, Rose. You just think she does.
Bullshit. And if you are asleep all the time, then someone else is playing you. Or you're on some kind of cocaine to be up all night and all day on endless live streams for people that don't fucking matter in real life.
Well, if she was on live streams for people that don't fucking matter in real life, she would be on yours. But the fact that she's not shows that you're not as important as you think you are.
Anyone else but themselves. And picking on me like I'm in some sort of weird matrix.
Oh, they're picking on Rose again.
So I'm not interested anymore, Lionel, because you keep calling me a liar after 10
Liar, liar. You'll always be interested because you are, as the song says, obsessed.
fucking years. And I really tried to pull out the stops for you. I really did. I twisted myself into knots trying to inspire something of value. And for a little while, it seemed like I did. But the whole thing was fake. You admitted it was fake. You admitted you did your best to hurt me, to use me, abuse me, to trick me, to fuck with me, to fuck with my heart, to try to break me and all this sick, weirdo shit that you do. And you did. And it's over now. And I will never, ever have any respect for how you've treated me, for how you've treated my life, for how you talked about my life, for how the slander.
But yet you want us to respect you. You want us to respect you while you continue to talk about us.
for the twisting of my beautiful life, a meaningful life, a life I care about, with people that matter. All you've done is take your nasty, drunken, psychopathic, demon-infested self and spew negativity, and I didn't invite you into my life. You just attacked me, and I'm sick of you.
That's not what you said earlier, Rose. That is not what you said earlier.
And I'm sick and tired of your fucking channel and your rotten people. Go ahead, Mary Jane, sickening. You sicken me because I've never done anything to you. I don't even know you. And everything I've ever said about you was a response to your ugly tongue. And
who's got the ugly tongue? Who's got the black heart? Yeah, go look in the mirror, Rose, and you'll find out.
Your stupidity for thinking that I'm bullying somebody like Lizzo when if you had a brain in your head and you weren't stoned out of your fucking mind and you weren't high on fucking cocaine, anybody could see. With
Careful, Rose. That's wandering deep into slanderous territory.
even a half a brain, that her channel was designed to bring me down, and that she wrote me a lot of fucking emails about how she was never going to leave me alone, and she probably.
Where's the receipts, Rose? Where's the receipts?
I believe her. When people say who they are, believe them. So go fight with yourself, Lionel. I don't give a fuck. I'm not coming back to your channel. I'm not getting back on your panel. I'm not in there trolling. If your stupid mods believe it's me, that just confirms how stupid you all are and how uninteresting to me you are and how I don't.
We're uninteresting to you, Rose, because we have a backbone and stand up to your bullshit.
Care what you say. All right? And that's it. There's nothing left of this sickening, toxic situationship. I don't wish any ill on you, even though you've wished ill on me. I don't care enough to wish ill on you. And I'm going to let your own nasty spells go back to you. That's what happens with every single person that's come against me. You too, Mary Jane, stupid. You keep your rotten comments to yourself. Because you know what's going to happen, Mary Jane? You're going to get covered with the shit that you spewed, and I'm not going to have nothing to do with it. You're going to get.
Yeah, you will. Because you'll be lurking in the shadows like you always are.
Covered with shit, and it's going to happen in a way that I'm not going to have anything to do with, but when it happens, I'm not going to feel bad for you.
Exactly, Mary Jane Doe. She does every day. Look what she said to me. That was wishing ill will on me, wanting me to drive my chair down a flight of stairs. Something she still denies having said.
You have no right to talk about me. I don't know you.
If we don't have any right to talk about you, Rose, then you have absolutely no right to talk about us. It can't be rules for thee, but not for me. It takes two to tango, bitch.
I never met you. I've had nothing to do with you. You've been off my channel for a very long fucking time. Now that Lionel and I are completely done, because I've had it with being called a liar ever again and being accused of going into his pathetic, loser, boring, toxic, hideous channel. That's my opinion of your channel. You take all your little fake fans, none of whom give a fuck about you in real life.
Oh, we don't? Where's your receipts to back that claim up, Rose? Because you know what? I adore Lionel. I think of Lionel as a brother. And when I consider someone my family, I would do everything within my power to defend them when needed. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a pain in my ass. Oh. There we go.
Wheelchair, and you go to South Africa and meet your man, because the two of you are perfect together, partners in crime, and you run his channel.
No, Rose, I don't. Because if I ran his channels, I would have the keys to it, and I don't have them. So, keep projecting.
That was another big mistake on his part, but he's low class.
If he's so low class, then why did you hang with him for 10 years, Rose? What does that say about you?
Low life. And he doesn't give a fuck about me, and he never did, other than to destroy me for whatever fucking reason. I smell a skunk. It reminds me of Lionel. You all have a wonderful day. Take care.
That is a screen grab from that live that I just played for you. You can clearly see. You know, if she was at a stopped position, this little red line would be down here on the 0. No. She was driving anywhere between 40 and 80 miles per hour during that live. During that 16-minute live, she was fluctuating between 40 and 80, usually keeping it around 60, but I did see it get up almost as high as 80 at some point. And she drove, what was it, I figured, was it 15 or 16 miles during this ride? During this rant? Yeah. That's all of that. Yeah, you're right. It is so weird. Like, come on now. Never could talk like that because it's not me. Well, here we are, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I know when I did my last pop-up stream last week that I replayed an old outro video for you. Well, you're in luck. I've been busy at it. I got one outro video completed to go with my pop-up live, and I am currently working on completing the one for Saturday night's birthday bash. So I'm going to call it a night as far as the stream is concerned. 2 hours and 23 minutes of our lives that we'll never get back. But if she's allowed to do, express and rant and rave, then so are we. So I'm gonna tell everybody good night and stay huge.
She wakes up glowing, sunlight crowns her face. Every door she touches opens like it knows its place. Opportunities chase her down like she's magnetic. Blessings fall in line, yeah, her life's prophetic. They whisper in the shadows, hoping she won't hear, but she's too busy winning to even lend an ear. They call it luck, but she calls it earned. Every bridge she crossed is one she built, not burned. They watch her rise, they watch her shine. They hate the way she never dims a light. They try to twist her story into something problematic, but she stays calm, stays real, stays unapologetic. She's got good things coming, like the world's on her side. Every step she takes turns into a golden stride. They're jealous cause she's living what they only ever mimic. She's blessed, she's bold, she's loud, she's unapologetic. No shrinking, no hiding, no playing small. She stands tall and she's earned it all. They hate her glow cause they can't get near it. She's the truth and they fear it. She walks in storms and never gets wet. She wins battles she ain't even fought yet. Her name tastes bitter on the tongues that doubt, but they still keep her name in the jealous mouths. She's the kind of woman fate doesn't mess with, the kind of woman who turns pain into leverage. They try to drag her down, but she levitates. She's living proof that greatness elevates. To rise, they watch her shine. They hate the way she never dims her light. They try to twist her story into something problematic, but she stays calm, stays real, stays unapologetic. She's got good things coming, like the world's on her side. Every step she takes turns into a golden stride. They're jealous cause she's living what they only ever mimic. She's blessed, she's bold, she's loud, she's unapologetic. No shrinking, no hiding, no playing small. She stands tall and she's earned it all. They hate her glow cause they can't get near it. She's the truth and they fear it. She doesn't chase approval, she's the one they chase. She doesn't need permission just to take up space. She's the storm, the calm, the spark, the kinetic, a masterpiece in motion, fully unapologetic. They try to dim a fire, but she burned right through, turned every doubt they threw into something new. She walks like destiny, carved a silhouette, a woman they can't rewrite, can't forget. Good things follow her like shadows in the sun. Every win she gets is only proof she's not done. They're jealous cause she's living what they only ever mimic. She's blessed, she's bold, she's loud, she's unapologetic. She's the woman they can break, can't edit. She's the standard and they'll never forget it. Every step she takes is a victory aesthetic. Her whole life's a flex and she's unapologetic. They watch her rise higher than they ever predicted. She's the truth, the spark, the force unrestricted. You can't dim a light that was born to blind. You can't break a woman who's already divine. Keep talking, she'll keep winning. That's the aesthetic. She lives her life loud and unapologetic.